Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today the video is a little bit different. I do have a gameplay attached to it. This originally was a challenge video where I wanted to create a whole bunch of black market merchants and pilfered goods with counterfeit copies and with the Parade Electro rig, and then plant a whole bunch of mushroom clouds created by Clump of Wumps and Chump Wump into the enemy deck so that once they had hardly any cards left, all the cards that they would draw would be those mushrooms. And then they would, kill themselves with their draws. That sort of happened in this deck because I did create a whole bunch of pilfered goods and black market merchants. But I guess what really happened was that my opinion of the black market merchant and pilfered goods solidified in that I don't really think that they're healthy for the game in their current state. I do think that they can be changed so that they are in a healthy state and that people will enjoy playing them still, and that the person receiving, I guess, the black market merchant and pilfered good nabs won't feel so bad about it. So what I guess happened in this gameplay, like I said, was that it created a whole bunch of pilfered goods and black market merchants, and I eventually just drew so many cards, and my whole hand was full of the enemy's cards that I was using their own deck against them. And I think psychologically that is awful, that they don't feel like they can do anything and that I'm using their own deck against them. And they eventually give up. At the very end of the video, they just give up, And I'm pretty sure all of us have been in that position while playing this game where the opponent just draws all of our cards and makes you super tilted and angry, and it just makes the game not very fun to play. So that's kind of where we're at. I felt kind of bad at the end of the video. It's like, oh, it wasn't ranked or anything, so it wasn't super competitive, and like I said, just a challenge. But at the same time, it was like, well, basically what I did was ruin the game for somebody else, and that's not good. And this is happening in ranked. I know there's like TF and Fizz decks going around in ranked that are being used, and they're stealing cards and it doesn't feel good, and you're basically preventing them from playing. And a lot of you might be thinking like, well, that's what you get for playing the game, like that's part of the game. But it doesn't have to be this way, is my opinion. And I guess, long story short, they can change it, and they need to change it. This is not healthy for the game, and if they want to have a productive and fun game in the future, they need to change this card. And most of these cards, I feel, and this game in general is really good. There are a couple of questionable things like Unyielding Spirit, but they changed that. And I think they will do the same thing with this too. They tried it this patch where they changed it so that he took it from the bottom of the deck, but I think they're going to see that it's not enough and they're going to change it. And I have a lot of respect for them in that regard, that they are willing to kind of own up to their mistakes and then fix them. So I don't really feel like this is the final state of the card. I do feel like it's going to change into something else similar, but just something that doesn't compromise you and your deck. And that's about it for this video. Like I said, it's not very fun, and I feel bad when I did it to somebody, like just taking the fun out of the game. And I think Riot will also realize that if people are seeing this as a problem and aren't playing the game, like, how are they going to make money if they're not, if people stop playing the game because of cards like this? So I really do feel like they're going to change it. But that's about it for this video. If you have any comments about how you think that they should change the black market merchant, go ahead and leave a comment, and like and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.
Activate. Hot on the trail.
Never lost a fair game. Never played one. Blue as the serpentine.
I'm through waiting.
My selection speaks for itself.
Pillage and burn!
This is a real spin to win. The treasure was in me the whole time.
Break the strong, slaughter the weak.
Can't be.
Spin, 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 you win!
I guess you can win them all.
You own what you take.
Let me at him!
Blue as the serpentine.
Ride onward! Set it all ablaze! Prove yourself!
Dead in their tracks.
A fine new scar!
Oh yeah!
Soak it in.
Leave your bags at the door.
To the briny deep.
Searching for suck winners.
Bold, aren't you? Prove yourself!
I'm a people person.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
All that glitters.
Well fought!
I never disclose my sources.
Gotcha!
Spin, 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 you win!
Gotta trust your instincts.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Blue as the serpentine.
Hot on the trail.
Roar!
Something for all.
Good game.
The frost reveals all to me. We'll take what we want! bitter cold.
I've carved meat bigger than you.
I'm a people person.
You're in trouble now.
If they're out there, I'll spot them.
Sharing, not stealing.
Dead in their tracks.
The dragon speaks through me.
Pain is nothing.
Goes to a good cause. Me!
Hesitation to tell. Holy partner.
Alert the village!
I refuse!
It was in the cards.